We do not often hear this gospel reading in the liturgy. It is read about every 3 months in the Orthros, but we hear it very seldom in the liturgy. But on this, the day before the Feast of Pentecost, this, the final Psychosabato, Saturday of Souls of this year, we hear it now. We hear Jesus ask Peter if he loves him 3 times. And 3 times we hear Peter say, "Yes, Lord, of course I love you." And we hear Jesus reply to him each time, "If you love me, feed my sheep, feed my lambs, care for my people." And the 3rd time, he goes further, and he tells Peter what is going to happen. He tells him the cost of discipleship, what it will require of Peter to truly follow the Lord and care for his people. He says, when you were young, you went where you wanted to go. You belted yourself. You did what you wanted to do. But when you are old, someone else will lead you where you do not wish to go, and they will bind you as you do not want to be bound. And the writer of the gospel then, in an aside, tells us this the Lord said to tell Peter how he was going to die. To follow Christ, to be a Christian, to come through the baptismal font, is to prepare for death, is to, in the whole course of our lives, learn how to let go of what we want, of what we desire, and to hold fast to Christ instead. And on this Saturday of Souls, we both understand deeply what it is to let go of what we want, of who we love, because we remember those who have already died. And in meditating upon their deaths, we understand, if we are wise, if our ears and our hearts are open, we understand that the path those we grieve today have already traveled. This same path we too are on as well. That what those whom we love, who have died, have lost in death, we too will lose as well. And these words of the Lord to Peter call us to perspective. Not that it is only Christian people who die. Everybody dies. All lives end. But Christian people face death differently. Christian people spend their entire lives preparing to lose them. Christian people understand the word of the Lord, that whoever tries to save his life will lose it. And whoever loses his life for the sake of the Lord and the gospel, that life will be saved, everlasting. Therefore, in these trying times, in these deeply troubled days, when there is so much fear, when there is so much anxiety, we have the opportunity to hear, together with Peter, from the mouth of the Lord himself, what is the cost of discipleship? What does it mean to follow Christ? Because everyone is anxious about the loss of life, the loss of health, the loss of privileges. But we who are Christians are called already to lose all of these things, to follow the Lord and to care for his people. This is not a matter then of public health. This is not a question of politics. The question for every one of us, now and always, as we remember our loved ones who are dead, and as we remember the Apostle Peter and the words of the Lord to him, our opportunity, our responsibility is to love the Lord, to care for his sheep, to follow him, to lose our lives willingly in love of the Lord and all humankind. And that is all. If we may learn how to do this, then we will be truly Christians. May the memory of those whom we love be eternal, and may their intercessions with all the saints sustain us on the path of salvation. Please stand, we will continue the liturgy. Again, we bow before you and pray to you, good